and welcome to another video on the channel. And if you are new, join the circle by hitting the subscribe button because you do not want to not be here. Today I'm going to be sharing how I take care of my hair after knotless box braids. So I had just taken down my knotless box braids, and if you want to see how I took it down, the whole process, the video is going to be linked in the description. But today we're talking aftercare, okay? So first things first, I'm going to drench my hair in water, like soak it. Allow the water to really run through my hair from roots to tips. Just let my hair get fully drenched, because it's been a whole 1 month since my hair has had this experience, and my hair's best friend is water. Like, my hair loves water so much. You can see it ever so evidently right now, how my hair is just soaking up this water and loving it. Usually my hair is low porosity, so the water does not even used to stay, but anytime my hair is in twists and I'm drenching it in water, I notice that it is more it's of the water, and truthfully I don't know why, but yeah. I chose to use a clarifying shampoo today because it's been a month since I washed my hair. I don't really like washing my hair when it's in braids, so I decided to use a clarifying shampoo to just completely reset and detox my hair. And the active ingredients in this clarifying shampoo, that is from Shiny Organics, by the way. So the active ingredients in this shampoo are kaolin clay and bentonite clay. So those are the agents that do the clarifying. So it's a sulfate free shampoo, and it lathers pretty well. I had to wash my hair twice actually, but I do that with just about every shampoo. I don't think there has ever been a shampoo that I used where one wash was enough. So I don't know about your experience, you can tell me in the comments, but for me, washing my hair twice is a normal thing. So yeah, I apply the shampoo first of all to my scalp, because when I wash my hair, I like to wash my scalp first, let all the dirt on my scalp loosen up and lift, and then I would now wash my hair and just wash everything out. So everything from the scalp, and then from my hair, wash everything out. So yeah, I focus on my scalp first. I go in with my fingertips, scrub, wash, and then I would, on the second wash, I don't really focus on my hair in the first wash. That one is for my scalp and my scalp alone. But then on the second wash, I would now put a little bit more shampoo towards my hair itself, and then I intentionally wash my edges and my nape area. Like, people tend to forget their edges when they are doing their hair care, and that's just one thing that really boggles my mind. And then you would come on later and say your edges are like they're not growing, or they're thinning out, but you always forget about them. Like, things you don't care for eventually just go away. That's just the thing. It's just like human relationship. If you have this quote unquote friend and you don't talk to the friend, you don't maintain your relationship, your friend is just eventually going to leave you. So it's the same thing with edges. They're petty like that. So make sure you don't forget your edges in your wash day, in anything really, whether you're deep conditioning or you are moisturizing or you're even oiling your scalp or doing scalp massages. Always remember your edges. So once I'm done rinsing out the shampoo from my hair and scalp feel really clean. So after that, I'm going to take the damage defense protein treatment again from Shiny Organics. I'm basically going to be using Shiny Organics products in this entire routine. I love the scent and texture of this protein treatment. Like, it smells like flowers. I love it so much. And the funny thing is, it's fragrance free. So this scent is coming from like an essential oil blend, and I don't even know the secrets, how they mix these blends together, but it smells so nice. So if you want to check them out, I'm going to link their website in the description. If you open their website through that link and you decide to get something, you'll be getting 15% off your purchase, so definitely check that out. So the texture is like very soft, very easy to apply. So yeah, I apply it to my hair and then I cover everything up with a shower cap. You can use a processing cap if you have it. You can use a nylon bag if you have it, but the shower cap that I have, so it's shower cap I shall use. I typically like to leave my treatments in for about 20 to 30 minutes. So whether it's a protein treatment or it's a deep conditioner, I like to leave it in for 20 to 30 minutes. Now on a normal day, when I start my wash day in twist, I follow through in the twist. Like I would have just rinsed out the treatment from the twist like that without combing through. But this is after a protective style, and I'm sure there's a lot of broken shaded hair that is stuck in my overall hair, so it's actually necessary to comb it out and fully detangle it. Once I'm done combing out my hair, then I would rinse out the treatment. Phew, that was a long process, but we're done. My hair feels a lot better now, although I do feel like there's still a little bit more detangling left to do, and we'll definitely get to that because it is time to start defining the curls. For the wash and go aspect of this wash day, I'm going to be using the mousse first, followed by the gel. Okay, so I have my towel here because my hair is still dripping wet. According to all the wash and go tutorials that I saw on YouTube, it's best for your hair to be wet, hence my hair is wet. So I'm going to go ahead and pack my hair up into sections because you really want to do this in sections to get like the best out of it. Okay, so I'm going to start with this section right here. It didn't take too long for me to realize that I had used way too much product. Like I had put way too much mousse into my palms. Like I was seeing the definition and all, but the product was just so much. I had to transfer some to like other sections just to reduce the sheer amount of mousse that was on my hands, but it was just a lot. Like I tried my best to spread it across sections, but I had just put too much. Next, I went in with the Curl for Days defining gel, also from Shiny Organics, and I like the consistency of this gel. It has a very gooey, soft consistency. So I took a little bit and I applied it to the section to try and help with the definition of the curls, but the amount of mousse that I had put already was simply overwhelming. Like I couldn't even really see the effects of the gel over how much mousse was in that section. Like it was just so much. It was very overwhelming. To keep it stretched out, I thought I was going to use a scrunchie, but at this point I don't think it's worth it. So I'm just going to put it into like a twist, like a loose twist. Side note, if you are going to use this product, you might as well just use a little because apparently a little goes a long way. Apparently. Moving on to the second section, I actually wanted to finger detangle this section first before adding mousse, but apparently the extra mousse in my fingers from the first section was enough to start defining the curls of this section. So it's crazy. For subsequent sections, I guess I've learned my lesson. I'll only be using one pump now. But since the mousse for this section has been covered, I just took a little bit of gel and then I applied it to the section, and this time I was able to feel the effect of the gel. Like I was able to feel like the texture of the gel against my curls, unlike the first time where the mousse was just extremely overwhelming. The gel really helped to define the curls even more, and just now I'm getting a better grasp of how much product I should be using per section. Honestly, I feel like the mousse alone is doing a pretty good job at defining my curls. According to the brand, this is how I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to use the mousse and then follow up with the gel. So now them formulate their things. So let me just quickly follow their instruction. Abi? Maybe in another video I would use the two products separately. I would do a mousse only wash and go, then I'll do a gel only wash and go, and then we'll see whether they actually need to be used together or if they can be used separately. Okay, so far this is what we've got. Moving on to the next section, I'm already out of extra mousse, so I might have to use some more. um but this time I have learned my lesson, so I'm only going to take one pump. I'm tempted to use two. Let's use two. Okay, I said I've learned my lesson, but look at my life. Okay. I love how this is happening. I love what is going on here right now. I'm impressed. Okay, you know what? Now I have learned my lesson. Next time I'm only using one pump. Alrighty, so I am done applying the mousse and gel to every section on my head. Now, I don't want this to be a twist out. I want it to be a wash and go. So I just use the twist to section off the parts that I've done. So I'm going to loosen the twist now and, just wash and go re-rise the what's on my head sharp. Basically, I'm just going to now like go into it and really rake my fingers through every like section. So evidently the hair at the back of my head looks longer than the one in front, and the reason is they're actually the same length. It's just that this one is closer to my shoulder, so of course it's going to flow down my shoulders, while this one is way up here, so it's going to stop somewhere here. They can't all be at the same level unless I cut the hair at the back, which I do not want to do. So you people will just have to collect the wash and go however it's looking. I'm not doing a curly cut, okay? This is how my hair is looking. I saw on YouTube, in one of the tutorials that I watched, that in order to shape the front, I should pin it up a bit so that it doesn't like dry toward my face. It dries like round my face. So just going to go ahead and do that. Okay, all right. So now I have two options, either to blow dry or air dry, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be awake, because right now it's about midnight. What time is it? Oh, it's not midnight yet. It's like 10:30 p.m. I'm going to let it air dry for like an hour, and then we'll come back and we'll see how it is progressing. Okay, so it's been about 40 minutes now, and my hair is about like 80% dry. But as it's drying, of course it is shrinking, but I don't know. I'm losing definition, but definitely I have volume. I'm seeing there's a lot of volume, but not so much definition. I mean, what was I expecting really? I have 4B 4C hair. So this is actually, I think, is as good as it gets, and my hair is like really, really soft and fluffy. So I'm going to remove these clips now and see how the front is looking. Let's see if I've made a mistake with these clips. Okay, turns out I haven't. This is actually really good. I like the shape. If I didn't put the clips, this place would have had like a hump, like it wouldn't be flat like this. So yeah. All right, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you learned something new in the comments. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and watch a few other videos while you're at it. Okay, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.